Good evening, everyone, and welcome to FlameChocobo's Gaming Corner. I'm your host, FlameChocobo, and I'm doing more King's Quest 6. Last time, we explored from Daventry to an island, where we actually set sail, where we were about to meet Princess, who was about to be wed by the Vizier. So, on our conquest of King's Quest 6, we've explored Ooh, I'm going to launch the game. Alright. Okay, now we're gonna restore this game. Yeah, just like King's Quest 3, we're starting another one. Alright,
The lair door is already open. Just walk through it.
Yeah, I'm walking through.
No! I beg of you! Please don't hurt me!
Your struggle. It's the...
Excuse me.
Lady Celeste looks...
You there! You...
Ooh, boy.
Until he can... Now.
Alright, here we go. Getting you this one.
Alexander, his back.
Look here, you...
The Minotaur drops...
Have you been harmed?
No,
Let's see.
I can't...
Oh.
Yeah, going to skip through this one.
Thank you. You may keep the dagger as a gift for saving my...
That's very...
Forget...
Alright, gonna get out of the catacombs.
The winged ones...
Lady Celeste.
I'm...
Yeah.
Now...
Ooh, yeah.
I see you have proven yourself the hero of the prophecy. Well, I am expected to thank you for saving my daughter's life. So I thank you. I am obliged to thank you for the restoration of our sacred catacombs.
Oh,
It means
jeez.
much to our people.
Ooh.
We have already begun the process of clearing the deadly traps from its rooms. It is also my duty to grant you a visit with the Oracle. So this I do. I will grant you the freedom to leave here unharmed, despite my orders to the contrary from the Crown. But there, my obligations to you end.
Oh,
I have
boy.
no love for Alhazred, but he is my liege, and if Princess Cassima trusts him and wishes to wed him, my guards will take you to the Oracle now. When your time with her is through, I want you to leave the city of the Winged Ones and never return. I don't know who you are or what you want here, but I will not disobey my crown further.
Ooh,
I thank you,
jeez.
Lord Azure. I will respect your wishes.
Okay, so we're gonna go to the Oracle.
Hail to thee, great oracle. Lord Azure sends you this wingless mail. It appears that he solved the cliffs of logic and...
defeated the Minotaur in his lair.
Ooh,
I've
jeez.
seen. So this is the one that haunts my pool of late. Welcome, young seeker. What
Hey
knowledge
there.
do you desire?
Hey there, Oracle.
Princess Cassima, whatever you can tell me, great oracle.
Ah, of course, the princess. That explains my images. Let us see what we can see.
Alright, yep.
I see a maiden, lovely and pure, but surrounded by evil.
Surrounded by evil.
Set amidst bitter thorns.
Hmm?
It is her fate to be the pawn of dark powers. And yours to try to redeem her.
Oh,
How?
so we have to
How
rescue
do I
her.
redeem her?
Fate is not like the cut of a blade, young one, but rather like the myriad of paths formed when a hammer cracks ice.
Hmm.
I will tell you what I can, but what will actually come to pass is up to you. I see that any attempt to reach the girl will force you into battle, a struggle against a dark force. If you lose, your life will be forfeit.
Who must I fight?
Hmm.
A great darkness surrounds your adversary, preventing me from seeing clearly. I can only make out the shape of a black cloak. But before this final struggle, I see an infiltration, a dangerous game of hide-and-seek in corridors filled with enemies. The risks are high, but it is the only way to reach the one you seek. There is more than one way into this place. Your choice will dictate much.
What else do you see, mighty Oracle?
What else did she see? Oh, a skull!
Oh, such pain. I see two restless spirits crying out for revenge.
Crying out for revenge?
This could help you destroy the dark force, if they were to be brought back from their spiritual form. Yet this is only one possible path to your destiny. I'm afraid this is getting beyond me. I know very little about the afterlife. I can only advise getting counsel from the druids. Be warned. The druids are reclusive and dangerous.
Oof.
They might aid you, or they might destroy you. Like their island, the druid's nature is hidden in the mists.
Ooh.
There's nothing more I can do for you, except to give you this.
Oh, what are these?
It is water from the sacred pool. That and my blessing go with you.
Thank you, great Oracle.
Okay, now we're gonna be out of here. Alright. Yeah, thanks for the lift. Oh, and now I can actually play. Alright. Gonna save right here. Free at last. Oh. Alright, so. Now we're gonna go to... Alright, so I'm just gonna have to... going to turn on text or something. Alright, let's see if we can go down. The ocean is not... Oh, okay, that's why I kept it on... speech.
The magic map doesn't teleport up.
Alright, getting used.
Alexander pulls out.
Alright, so... We're gonna go to... Alright, gonna
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
Okay, we're gonna go to the Valley of the Mists.
From the northeast come the sounds of mysterious drums and chanting.
Okay, I better go.
From the east come the sounds of mysterious drums and chanting.
Alright, use the hand on a fire pit to take a look.
Alexander reaches into the fire pit and takes a lump of coal.
Okay, gotta grab this.
Alexander's adventures are keeping him quite warm enough as it is. He has no need for the bearskin.
Oh, I meant to grab this.
Alexander takes the scythe.
Scythe. Alright, here we go. Alright, gonna go back to the beach. Alright, and I'm going to warp.
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
Alright, gonna warp to the Isle of the
Alexander
Beast.
feels
Ooh. Alright. Alright, we got both of them. And I don't think we should return to the Isle of Mist because... Alright. Alright, back to the Isle of Beast. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna have to use the shield. Shield that we
The wooden
picked.
shield feels strong and sturdy.
Alright, let's see, I gotta click on something.
Alexander decides to pass through the gate, preparing the shield just in case.
Alright.
The magic arrow completely shatters the shield. Good thing the arrow didn't hit Alexander.
Okay, that was good. Alright. Now we're gonna go to where the beast
Alexander
is.
walks forward to step onto the gazebo. But the rose hedges on either side of the path, sensing an intruder's presence, reach out their vines and blend together. The path is blocked.
Oh, damn it. Alright, I'm just gonna have to get the dagger ready. Alright, the cut
The dagger
through.
isn't strong enough to cut through the magical hedges.
Ooh, boy. Oh, wait, I do have a scythe. Alright, let's see, I do have...
The statue with the
Alright, I got the scythe.
scythe feels heavy in Alexander's hand.
Alright, let's see, I gotta grab the scythe.
Alexander wields the scythe, determined to get past the magical rose hedges. The leaves fly as Alexander tries to cut the branches faster than they can grow back together. He sees light. He's through.
Who dares enter Beast's garden?
Oh, hello.
My name is Alexander. I didn't mean to disturb your private garden.
No. And yet, monsieur, you could hardly have accidentally broken through the 3 enchanted traps of the Isle of the Beast.
I suppose it is simply my nature to break through enchanted traps.
You must be a prince, then. I know the nature of princes all too well. This face you see before you is hideous, is it not?
Well, for the face of a beast, it is really quite noble.
Ha! I'm glad you like it, for you will soon own one just like it. I too was once a pretty prince, caring for nothing but adventuring and rescuing fair maidens. But I rankled one too many evil hags. One dark night, I was turned into this obscenity you see before you, warped in shape and trapped on this enchanted island over 100 years ago.
Surely there is a way off this island.
Oh, surely. You broke in, did you not? And yet think, where would I go clad so eloquently as I am with this silk and this pelt? You see, my prison is also my sanctuary. You are the first to break through the barriers in lo these many years. That is, except for the druids who stole my heirloom coat of arms.
If there's
Oh,
any
God.
way I can help.
Help? You? I'm afraid you don't understand. The enchanted barriers were a warning and protection for you more than for me. Your prize for forcing your way past them is to join me in this dire life.
Oh, God.
By the laws of this sorcery, you are doomed to be trapped in the form of a beast. Your reward for broaching this garden is to be my slave. A slave as beastly as I am. You have only a few hours of humanity left.
But that's not possible. There must be some way to break the enchantment. Spells always have a weakness somewhere.
The enchantment you are under is tied to my own. Oh, the sorceress left me a way out. But I'm afraid it was only her final bitter joke. You see, I need only find a maiden to join me here, to share my castle, my life, willingly. Take another look at me. You can't help but admire the hag's terrible cruelty and cunning.
I shall try to find such a maid, for Casima's sake.
Truly? How determined of you. I personally would not waste my last few hours as a man on an impossible errand. However, you may do as you please. I give you this token. It's
Alright,
my
here we
family
go.
ring, and the only heirloom I have left. If perchance you should... If you think you have found a maid...
I shall give her this ring.
Yes, she must accept it of her own free will. By doing so, she accepts me. Not that you shall find anyone, mind you. Your time is short. Count the minutes on your fingers while your fingers you have, pretty prince. Your master will await you.
Oh, God. Okay, so we got this. Alright, let's see what it is.
Beast's ring is made of pure, heavy gold and bears an insignia possibly related to Beast's princely past.
Okay, so I gotta get moving. Because we are about to transform into a beast. If we don't hurry up. Alright, so looking up a guide, Alright, I think that could be...
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
Alright,
Alexander
back to
feels
the
a
Isle of
strange
Crown.
pulling sensation.
Oh, geez, bookstore before... Alright, gonna go in.
Jalo, my friend. Is the wedding still moving forward at the castle?
Prince Alex! Egads, yes, that confounded wedding has a whole castle a-bustle. Look, I didn't come here to talk about that, though. I came to warn you.
Warn me? About what?
Oh,
Is the
jeez.
wedding bad enough?
No, listen. The Wazir knows that you're here, Alexander. He's posted extra guards, and he's telling them about a foreign saboteur. Who else could he mean but you?
Oh,
Wazir's
boy.
genie must have learned of your presence in the land, Prince Alex. I don't know how, but he must have.
I haven't exactly been discreet, I'm afraid.
Alexander, this is serious. Alhazred will never let you get close to Casima now. He stubbled the castle guard, probably to make sure you keep out. Gadzooks! Oh, it's too bad there isn't some way to convince Alhazred that you've left the islands or even died. If he thought you were out of the way, you might be able to get close enough to...
What an interesting thought. Tell me more about this genie.
The genie's name is Shamir Shamazel. Alhazred brought Shamir with him when he came to this kingdom. Shamir probably won't directly threaten you, but that doesn't mean he isn't dangerous. He can be a terrible trickster and an ingenious spy. It's too bad we can't get our hands on Shamir's lamp. If we had that lamp, Alhazred and all of our problems would be solved. Wouldn't that be a fine thing?
You would wish to be master of such a wicked creature?
Oh, Shamir isn't necessarily evil. Genies never are, you know. They only reflect their owner's heart, for good or ill. Alhazred is hardly a shining example for an impressionable genie.
So how do you propose we go about getting Shamir's lamp?
What? Oh, Prince Alex, I was only dreaming. I mean, the lamp is heavily guarded. It would be easier to steal Alhazred's own trousers while he's wearing them than it would be to get that lamp.
Surely
Oh,
your clown's hands are quick and agile.
Well, yes, they are, as a matter of fact. But then the theft would be detected almost immediately. And then... my poor neck.
If the theft were detected.
Oh, I see. Yes, well, there might be a slim chance, but only that. If you could find a replica of the genie's lamp, an exact replica, I might be able to make the swap. I alone might get close enough. But I couldn't tell you what to look for. I caught a glimpse of it only once. I would know it if I saw it again, but to say I cannot.
Well, I'll just have to see what I can do.
Good luck to you then, Prince Alex. I really must be going back to the castle. I don't think I'll be able to come back here. If we were spied on, well, it's too high a risk. I hope you understand.
oh,
If I
okay.
see Casima, I'll tell her I saw you. If you do ever make it to the castle, look me up. And do be careful, friend.
I will. Goodbye, Jalo. Thanks for all your help.
Oh, God. Alright, I better get out of here. Okay, he's gonna walk over there. Oh, God. Yeah, I forgot something. Okay, can you move a little slower, please? I'm not following you. I just gotta get back to the Isle of the Beast. Alright.
Alexander pulled.
Guys, I forgot that one item that I need.
Alexander.
Yeah, it's the one item that I need. So I have to go back. Oh. Yeah, I didn't see it along the way.
Alexander takes a magnificent white rose from the rose hedges.
Gotta get through. Hmm.
The ocean is not. Alexander pulls out his. Alexander feels a.
Ooh, jeez. Alright, let's see. I gotta show her the rose.
Pardon me, maid. I hope you don't think me forward, but I see that you like roses. I thought you might, perhaps, like a fresh white rose.
Alexander can see the conflict in the girl's pretty face as she fights between her distrust of him and her desire for the white rose. The rose wins.
Oh, I shouldn't, sir, but it is so lovely. I've never seen a rose of white. It looks so pale and delicate. Wherever did you find one of such a color?
There are many hedges of them on the Isle of the Beast, and they grow together like magic.
Oh, truly? What an adventure that must be to see them. But I should not speak so, especially to a stranger. Thank you for the rose, though, kind sir.
Oh, but what if? But what if I give her the ring?
Alexander has a thought about the serving girl. He decides to bring up the subject of Beast with her.
Let me tell you about the place where the white roses grow. The Isle of the Beast is an enchanted place. There's a path running through a deep forest. The path crosses 3 magic blockades, set to keep all visitors away. At the center lives a tremendous beast.
Really? Magic blockades? How exciting! What kind of a beast? Is it very terrifying and ferocious?
It is a beast that walks on 2 legs and dresses like a prince. It speaks with the voice of a man.
A beast that talks and wears clothes? How is that possible? Is the beast magic too?
Not magical, enchanted. Beast was once a prince, but a witch trapped him in the form of a beast and set him on the island. There he lives in a castle in the midst of a maze.
How terrible! Imagine how lonely he must be.
Oh, yeah,
It
he is
is
very
a very lonely
lonely.
prospect, isn't it? Oh, I have met him, you see. He is indeed ferocious, but who would not be?
He really exists? Oh, how it breaks my heart. If I could, I would tend to such a beast. Such a beast might find comfort in a kind face. Do you not think it so?
Oh, I think it's so. I very much think it's so. You would not be afraid of him?
Afraid? Maybe at first. But how silly of me to speak so. The roses in this little yard are the only magic I will ever see.
I could take you there. In fact, I would owe you my life if you would go. If you truly wish to go.
You are serious? I could leave here? Oh, I have always dreamt of leaving. But to actually go... This is the only home I have ever known.
Home is a hard place to leave, even if you're unhappy there.
But I will go. If I can help him, I must go.
Oh, okay, there we go. We've freed her.
Is there nothing you wish to take with you?
There is nothing.
Then take this ring. It is his. He will be pleased if you would wear it.
Why, it's the most beautiful thing I have ever seen. Thank you kindly, sir.
Beauty! Where do you think you're going?
Oh,
To a place
God.
where roses grow, and to someone who truly needs me.
Oh, goddamn.
I see you wear my ring. You willingly agreed to spend your life here with me? Do you know what that means?
Yes, my lord.
Oh,
I do.
God.
I have been touched by your story.
Pity alone need not sentence you to endure this face.
Oh, but it is a gentle face, and kind.
You look at me so sweetly and are not repulsed. Oh, by the light of your eyes, my spirit soars.
Oh,
The
God.
enchantment! It is broken!
I am pleased to have served you, my lord. Do you still wish me to stay?
What? Speak not such nonsense, Beauty. Do you think that I learned nothing of true love during my time here? You are my queen.
Oh, God.
My clothes! This gown!
How well it suits your noble heart.
Oh, there we
Alexander,
go.
how can I ever repay you? I have nothing to offer except my gratitude.
Mm-hmm.
But please, take these old clothes. Perhaps you'll find someone in need during your travels.
Mm-hmm.
You have already repaid me by your example of courage, Beauty. And by your friendship, I hope.
You will always have our friendship and loyalty, Prince Alexander. But from a fellow adventurer, take some advice.
Mm-hmm.
If you find your true love, protect her with your life. Fear all beasts without the redeeming humanity of man. And to aid you, accept my mirror. Now that my life is no longer hung in false shadows, I have no need for it. Give it to someone with nothing to fear from the truth it reveals.
Thank you. I wish you both well.
Oh, boy.
Come, Beauty. Let me take you home.
Okay, we got this. Oh, damn, the weasel is going. Alright, gotta open this
Alexander
one.
searches through Beauty's clothes, but finds nothing. Alexander examines the red ribbon and finds a strand of long black hair.
Oh, got it. Okay, there we go. How are we doing? Okay, there we go. That's good. Alright, gonna save right here. Okay, so we're... Alright, gonna save right here. Gonna prepare to cast spells. Alright, let's see. The salt water and sulfur. Alright, let's see. Alright, gotta take a look at the book.
Alexander is carrying a book from the bargain table in the bookshop. Alexander is carrying a book from the bookshop.
Alright, let's see. We have the magic paint spell. Let's see. Alright, we could turn the page. Make rain spell. Few drops of salt water. File sacred water. Okay. Alright, a bit of sulfur. Let's see.
This is the first page.
Okay, let's see. Swamp booze. Let's see. Okay, so we gotta... Alright, so we have the swamp booze. So, we need the River Styx water and black horse feather. Alright, few drops of salt water not from the sea. Alright, we got the water. Alright, so the salt water and falling water. Oak embers, let's see, sulfur, brimstone, and the maiden. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's see, do we have...
The little china teacup is made of fine porcelain. The teacup is empty.
Okay, so we gotta go... Okay, so we gotta go all the way back. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to grab the...
Alexander takes a magnificent white...
Alright, gonna grab another white rose. Let's see. Alright, back to the beach we go.
Alexander pulls...
Alright, let's see. We're gonna
Alexander...
go to the Isle of Wonder. Okay, so this is what we need to do. Alright, so we have to make the babies cry, even though I don't... Oh, goddammit.
Dog sinks beneath Alexander's weight. He feels himself being sucked slowly but...
No! Oh, no! Crap.
As the marshy water fills...
Tickets up. Next.
Damn it.
Do you ever get that sinking feeling?
Crap. Okay, I didn't lose as much progress. But even still, I gotta run. Okay, there we go. Yeah, just like King's Quest 3. To err is human. You have to grab the ingredients to grab the... Alright. To get...
Alexander...
Alright, let's see. Do I have... Alright, I have another rose. Alright. Alright, gotta grab the teacup.
The teacup is too delicate to be played around with. That part of the swamp is out of Alexander's reach. That would serve no purpose. What would a dogwood tree do with that? The teacup is too delicate to be played around.
Alright. Alright.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh!
You startled me. I was just getting some swamp ooze.
Well, you certainly won't get it there! That's not swamp ooze! That's swamp slime!
He's right, you know. But he could be a little nicer about telling you. He's not a very pleasant stick in the mud.
Nobody asked you! Be quiet!
Oh, the trials of being a mere bump on a log.
Oh, it did. Oh, God. Ooh, let's see. And he wishes he could teach him a lesson.
Perhaps you could toss me some swamp ooze, since you seem to be able to recognize it. I can only reach this bit by the path.
Well, hoity-toity, look who's Mr. Wants so much! You think I got a job here passing around
Oh, God.
swamp matter? You should be so lucky!
He's an utter waste of oxygen. I'd save my breath if I were you.
Alright, let's see. Talk to his brother and state to which he could teach him a lot. Alright, gonna talk to him.
Swamp gurgles an inaudible reply.
But really,
Never! I got your swamp ooze right next to me, and that's where it's gonna stay. This swamp ooze is mine! Period.
Mm-hmm.
Alexander isn't getting anywhere by talking to that cranky stick in the mud.
Who are you?
I'm Bump on a Log, and that's my brother, Stick in the Mud. We've had this thing about each other ever since our childhood. Mom always liked me best.
She did not! That is absolutely not true!
He's a bit lazy, you see. He's got the only swamp ooze in the swamp right next to him. But do you think he'd move a finger to help you get some? Hardly. He'd try to brain you with it more than likely.
Oh boy.
His temper's about the only thing that ever gets a workout. And that on yours truly.
Oh, like you've moved at all in the last century! Like you're Mr. Physical Activity!
Just because I can't reach anything, he thinks he can throw gushy swamp matter at me and just say whatever he likes. If only I could turn the tables on that heckler, he might learn some respect. But as you can see, I am a mere bump on a log and must be content with my lot.
Oh, shut up! You couldn't hit the broadside of a barn even if you had something to throw! Just shut up!
Oh, goddamn.
See how he is?
Alright, I'm just gonna have to... Here goes nothing. Alright.
Why would Alexander want to just throw rotten tomato into the swamp?
Perhaps I can help you out by throwing a rotten tomato at Stick in the Mud for you.
Really? I appreciate the gesture, but the swamp is broader than it looks. Only a native like myself would be able to hit him from here.
Oh, God.
Alexander decides to throw rotten tomato at Stick in the Mud himself.
Oh, boy.
Help! Help! I'm melting!
Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
Gee, great arm you got there.
Yeah, great arm. You said it, Stick.
Gee, Bump, did we just agree on something?
Why, you're right, Stick. We did.
Gee, you know, he's even more worthless than you are, Bump. I'm sorry I'm so mean to you sometimes.
Oh, fuck.
You mean it, brother?
Brother.
Stick in the Mud and Bump on a Log, having reconciled at Alexander's expense, fall into a lazy sleep. Unfortunately, Alexander never did get his ooze.
Crap. Alright, let me try this again. Alright, I have to talk
Is
to...
there anything I can...
He needs help.
Is there anything I can do for you, Bump on a Log?
Oh, there's no changing my lot in life. A bump on a log is a defenseless creature, alas, and must put up with whatever cruelty fate dishes out.
Is there anything I can do for you, Bump on a Log?
Oh, there's no changing my lot in life. A bump on a log is a defenseless creature.
Alright, let's see. I'm going to throw the rotten tomato. Alright, here we go.
Perhaps I can help you out by throwing a rotten tomato at Stick in the Mud for you.
Really?
I thought this might come in handy the next time your brother starts picking on you.
Oh, boy.
Aha! Finally, old Bump on the Log's not so defenseless, is he?
Hey, hey! What you doing there? Watch the pulp, would you?
Oh, God.
Now, Bumpy, remember all I've given you? The only thing you've ever given me is mud. Take this!
No! Not into the swamp!
Oh boy.
Hey, okay. I give up. Jeez, sorry. Well, I guess it's not very pleasant having things thrown at you. I'm sorry. You mean it? Really?
Oh boy.
Brother. Brother. Stick in the mud and Bump on a Log, exhausted from the battle, immediately doze off into naps. Rotten Tomato, being equally lazy, decides to join them.
Oh, there we
If
go.
Alexander tried to pick up the swamp ooze with his hands, it would only slip through his fingers.
Alright, there we go. Alright, here we go. I'm just gonna have to use the teacup on... Ooh.
The teacup feels delicate and...
Alright, gonna grab this one. Alright.
Alexander fills the teacup with the swamp ooze.
Alright, there we go. Ooh, jeez. Alright, I've been doing this one for that, so I'll just give him the milk.
Alexander gives one of the baby's tears a bottle of milk. The other baby's tears seem to resent Alexander's gift for some reason. As much as Alexander might wish to comfort the crying babies, he feels a little awkward about picking them up. He's rather new at this.
Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Alright, I'm going to grab the lamp.
Alexander collects some of the baby's tears in the old hunter's lamp.
Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. You made a noise. There's a ball on the tabletop. Okay, there we go.
Picks up the bottle.
Alright, here we go. Yeah, that totally isn't suspicious at all. Alright, here we go.
Alexander searches the bottle for a clue about the potion inside, but remains unilluminated.
Oh, boy.
Alexander decides to swallow the potion in the bottle labeled "Drink Me" to see what happens. Suddenly, his vision fades to black. His lungs become too heavy to breathe. His heartbeat slows.
Oh, God.
Then beats no more. Suddenly, his heart takes a lurch, then beats strong.
Oh, boy.
His chest heaves like that of a newborn.
Oh, what the hell?
Clears, and Alexander feels fine.
Phew. For a minute there, I thought, what if someone else had seen me and thought, sounds.
Oh, God.
Dragons don't like Alexander getting so close.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's an odd glitch.
Your Highness may as well spend her royal time contemplating something else. The lump of coal shall be sent to the Castle of the Crown under my name, and that's all there is to it.
No, it shan't.
Yes, it shall.
If the coal is sent in your name, I shall royally decree a ban on all red on this isle.
You do, and I shall royally decree that white shall be henceforth used for all mopping up of cabbage stew.
You wouldn't dare!
Oh, wouldn't I?
Oh, it's you! Have you thought of any more of those brilliant ideas of yours?
Oh, yeah, I brought everything. Oh, jeez. Alright, gotta get the coal.
I found the two of you another lump of coal so that you can stop fighting over the one you have.
Oh, let me see. A lump of coal. And what a beauty it is, too. Oh, marvelous. Now we can stop fighting, sister. Your Highness can just keep the old lump of coal, and I'll take this new one.
Quite right. That settles everything.
As a token of our endless esteem and royal favor, please accept this magnificent and truly incredible spoiled egg.
Alright, we got the spoiled egg.
Thanks.
Oh,
Let me see
jeez.
that lump of coal, Your Highness.
Yeah, the queen's
It's a
are.
beauty, isn't it? Why, it's bigger than my lump of coal. Let me have it immediately.
Over my dead body, Your Highness. It's my lump of coal, and it is indeed larger and much grander. Just look at that sheen.
I demand you exchange with me immediately.
Oh, okay, there's not much I can do. Alright, is it still loading? Okay, there we go. Alright, going to save. And I'm going to run an ad here, so be sure to get up and stretch, grab a drink of water if you need to, and go use the bathroom if you absolutely have to go. Anywho, I could probably walk around while I set this up just before I run an ad. Alright. Alright. Oh, yeah. So, we have to... Alright, so we're gonna go all the way back. Alright, let's see, we gotta... Alright, so... Alright, so we gotta go all the way back. Alright. Gotta go...
Alexander. Alexander.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Alright, so we gotta grab this one.
The small vial contains...
Alright, going to...
Alexander examines the oracle's vial.
Alright, gonna grab the Oracle's vial and...
Alexander pours the contents of the Oracle's vial into the hunter's lamp with the baby's tears. The vial, now empty of its sacred fluid, disintegrates.
Alright, here we go.
Alexander fills the hunter's lamp to the brim with the fountain water.
Alright, here we go. Okay, gonna make the rain spell. Apply to the blank surface with artist's brush.
Speaking the incantation would do little good unless there were a painted object nearby to enchant.
Oh, shit! Wait, do I have the paintbrush? Oh, I do not. Oh, crap. Ooh, jeez. Oh, god damn. Alright, gotta go back to the pawn shop, because I think... I wonder if I could find...
Alexander.
Oh, boy.
Alexander.
Oh, jeez.
Good day, Prince Alexander.
How fare you, good merchant?
Thankfully, I fare better than my business. My shop is as silent as the moon these days.
The counter feels as smooth as stone. The pawn shop's counter is made of a sturdy...
Alright, let's see if I could trade some.
The spoiled egg has a slightly yellowed... Alexander is carrying an unusually large black feather.
Alright, let's see. Do I have a magic brush? Alright, let's see. Pawn shop. Oh, right, I could probably give a tinderbox back.
Would you mind if I traded this in?
Of course, Prince Alex. Please, choose something in exchange for the items on the counter.
Alexander looks closely at...
I think I'd like the painter's brush.
Very good, Prince Alex. The painter's brush it is. May your painting go well.
Thank you.
Oh, jeez. Alright, there we go. That's... Oh, that's more like it. Alright, gonna use it on
There's
the
no
lamp.
reason to use that in the lamp. The book is used to cast spells. Speaking the incantation would do little good unless there were a painted object nearby to enchant.
Oh wait, that's the magic paint
This
spell.
is the first page. Alexander prepares to enchant the hunter's lamp with the Make Rain spell incantation.
Clouds of thunder, shafts of light, come and sup with me tonight. Waters 3 have I for tea, brew a tempest now for me.
Okay, he is about to cast a spell. Alright.
The lamp in Alexander's hand gives a little perk. He hopes the spell works despite his makeshift teapot.
Alright, we're gonna go back to the island. Alright, time for the Misty Return.
Alexander
Alexander
feels a...
Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm just warping around. Oh, jeez.
Alexander feels...
Great God, did you see that? The man just appeared from nowhere.
Perhaps he was sent by the spirits. I see no boat.
He is an intruder, no matter how he got here. Grab him!
Oh, damn, we are about to be sacrificed.
Again. Look, I'll leave. It's no problem.
I think not. Let's go.
Alexander is frozen at the spectacle before him. Robed figures are gathered around a bonfire. Some mystical ceremony is taking place, but as to its purpose, Alexander has no clue.
We found a trespasser on the beach, Archdruid.
Uh-oh. Archdruid. Now what has Alexander wandered into?
This must be the foreigner we were warned about. How appropriate that he should come during our rain festival. Place him in the sacrificial cage.
Wait! I must rescue the princess!
There's an ancient druid saying, a man who would save others must first save himself.
Alexander
God.
is pushed into the confining wicker cage.
Oh, God. Oh, we're gonna get sacrificed. Oh!
The cage is swung out over the bonfire. Alexander starts to feel a little warm.
Oh, goddamn
The
it.
cage is getting uncomfortably hot.
Okay.
There's fire in the cage. Alexander pulls out Beauty's old slave clothes, desperate to beat out the flames. The flame is extinguished, but the clothes themselves burn to cinders. Alexander won't be able to keep the cage from igniting for long. The heat...
Oh, goddamn.
Something that Alexander's carrying is starting to jiggle around.
Oh boy. Oh.
Egad, something's really percolating. The water in Alexander's lamp is hot.
Oh
It's just about
jeez.
boiling.
Oh god.
Alexander feels a drop. It starts to rain.
Oh jeez.
That man is a powerful nature wizard. By the sacred oak, let him down!
Oh boy. Later, after a short but furious thunderstorm.
I must apologize for our rude welcoming committee. We've been feeling inhospitable ever since the winged ones stole our sacred miniature oak tree. Besides, Wazir Al-Hazred sent a message that we were to watch out for a highly dangerous foreign assassin. I assume you are the one he meant.
I'm sure I'm precisely who he meant. I assure you, I mean to harm no one, unless that person threatens the princess. I'm sorry to have disrupted your ceremony, but I'm running out of time.
What is it that you seek?
The Oracle on the Isle of the Sacred Mountain told me I should speak to you about the realm of the dead. She told me of 2 souls in unrest there that I might be able to free.
Free souls in the realm of the dead? You're mad.
The souls might be able to help me on my mission to save the princess. It's imperative that I do everything I can. The risks are not important.
No. And yet getting yourself killed will hardly help the princess. But I will tell you what I know. Legend has it that it is the right of any human to challenge the Lord of the Dead in order to save his own life or the life of another already past. But the knowledge of how to do this was lost centuries ago. I have only heard of one who tried it, a young knight who came to the land of the Green Isles from a distant land long ago. According to the story, he was determined to challenge the Lord of the Dead for the soul of his dead lover. It is said that he tamed the Lord of the Dead's horse, a black-winged, demon-hearted beast named Nightmare. Nightmare sometimes flies to the human world to feed on certain noxious plants. Those unfortunate enough to see her are glad to escape with their very souls intact. Somehow the knight captured Nightmare and rode off on her back, supposedly to the realm of the dead. But neither the knight nor his lover ever returned. If there was a means for challenge, it was lost with the night.
I see. Can you tell me anything about the Lord of the Dead?
Ah, that is a blacker matter still. To the druids, he is Samhain, lord of coldness and despair. Samhain was once a man like you or I, but he insulted the gods and was sentenced to rule the underworld. Immortal he is and mateless, robbed of sleep, robbed of movement, robbed of companionship. It is said that he hates all mortals even more for the mortality that he lost. That is all I know.
Interesting. I shall remember.
Now look how the oak embers of our bonfire still glow hot despite the rain. If you're bent on your course, you'll need courage that's just as impervious to the chill. May your luck last longer than your storm, brave one.
May it indeed. Thank you, Archdruid.
Oh, jeez. Alright.
Alexander has already had enough close contact with that fire.
Okay, let's see what we have here. Alright, now that we are free... Although they were charming a creature of the night, use a skull on the glowing embers. Alright, here we go.
Alexander scoops up some of the red-hot embers in the ancient human skull.
Alright, let's see. I'm going to use an egg on a skull.
The spoiled egg and dumps it into the skull containing the embers. The spoiled egg hisses as it makes contact with the hot embers. Sounds the steam. Phew, the smell of sulfur.
And get the
hair into the skull containing the embers and the spoiled egg.
Alright, time to read the magic book. Once again. Alright, charming of the creature. Here we go.
The incantation would do little good without a creature of the night to charm.
Okay, there we go. Alright, so we gotta go back to the beach.
Alexander pulls out. Alexander feels a...
Okay, so we have to go all the way back. So that means there's gonna be more walking. Alright. Alright, here we go. Okay, that wasn't too bad.
Arrives at the top of the cliffs, somewhat winded after his long but uneventful climb.
Alright, here we go. Time to read the book. To incite the spell.
Alexander solemnly speaks the incantation over the skull.
Creature of night, to me succumb. Fire and brimstone leave thee numb. Purity bind thee like a chain, to do whate'er I now ordain.
Ooh, jeez.
Nightmare flares her nostrils at the scent of the fire and brimstone.
That's it. Come on. I need passage to your homeland, fiery one.
Unable to resist the power of the enchanted smell, Nightmare approaches Alexander. Her eyes appear glassy and sightless. In her hypnotized state, she is unaware of the human so close to her flank, or of anything at all except that marvelous smell.
Now ride!
Oh boy, we're flying all the way through the realm of the dead.
Nightmare deposits Alexander on a strange, cold world. And some of the inhabitants don't look too friendly.
Oh, god damn it, I better save. Welcome. Entrance to hell. Yeah, there are some zombies right here. Oh boy. Oh god. Alright, gonna talk to the ghosts.
Who are you, grieving spirits?
I am Queen Ilaria of the land of the Green Isles.
Oh boy.
And this beloved spirit is my husband, King Califan. We were murdered in our beds by our trusted Vizier. Like a viper, he snuck in during the night and stabbed us in our sleep.
What?
Now my husband's soul is broken, and he will not speak.
So...
You are the ones I seek. Are you not the parents of Princess Casima?
Our daughter! Have you news of the princess?
I know that she is alive and safely back in her kingdom after being rescued from Mordak. But I'm afraid I have not personally seen her. Alhazred is keeping her in her room in mourning for you.
I am glad to hear of her return, but she will not be safe alone with that devil. Oh, that we could be there to protect her.
Oh, God.
How I fail thee.
Oh, God.
Our husband will never rest while our murder goes unavenged and our daughter is in danger.
I came to take you back with me. Your people are still loyal to you. They need to know about the Vizier. Casima needs you too.
But this is the realm of the dead. We cannot leave it. Nor, for that matter, can you. The only one who might be able to return us all to the land of the living is the Lord of the Dead. But he would never help us. He has no mercy.
Oh,
I might be able to
goddamn.
convince him. I must try.
Then take this. It is my ticket to the underworld. There you will find the Lord of the Dead. I cannot use the ticket as long as I'm chained here. And if we cannot be avenged, I will never be unchained.
Thank you. Perhaps it will save us all.
Be careful, young man. If you can ease my husband's torment and help our daughter, we will be most grateful.
I will do my best. Goodbye, Queen Ilaria.
Oh, let's see. We have this. Oh, what's this?
The ghostly ticket reads, Admit 1.
Okay, so that's the... Wait, do I not have the skeleton? Wait, I don't have the skeleton key, do I? What? What? Next. Alright, skeleton key. Oh, okay, let's see. Alright, gotta go to the right. Alright, gonna die to this.
Rest, sad spirit.
Rest? I cannot rest. My son is lost.
Lost? You mean in this realm?
No. His spirit is stuck in the land of the living, probably looking for me. But I cannot leave to go show him the way. My poor Ali.
Is there anything I can do?
Take this handkerchief. If you get back to the land of the living and find him, tell him that his mother is waiting for him here. By this kiss, he'll be able to find his way to the realm of the dead.
I'll do my best to find him.
Thank you.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, my Ali.
Oh, that is if I get back. Okay, there we go. Alright, we got this. Alright. Oh, shoot. Oh, damn, I didn't fall. Oh, no. Did the game crash? Oh. Alright, I'm just gonna have to tone down the speed, cause... Oh, God. Alright, I really hope I saved.
Who are you?
Alex.
Oh, jeez. Alright, I'm gonna have to speed through
Who are
this.
you? Then
Be careful.
I will.
Alright, gonna save again. Oh, boy. Alright, gonna go all the way back.
Alexander.
Why do you... Is there... I'll...
The skeleton to the left of the path
Oh, boy.
hands something to the spirits that approach the underworld entrance.
Okay, gotta
It's
steal this
unlikely
one.
that the skeleton would allow Alexander to just take his key.
Don't worry, you're not dead yet. Unless you've been following the walk. Oh, a xylophone. What's this?
Alexander picks up the two bones on the ground. Now, what do these bones remind him of?
Yes. Now I remember.
The skeletons are overcome with the musical call of the bones. They begin to
Oh,
jiggle,
gee.
then to dance.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, jeez.
Alexander finishes his tune, and the skeletons resume their posts. Despite their frolic, they don't seem any friendlier.
Okay, I'm going to grab the
Alexander
key.
picks up the skeleton key.
Alright, got the skeleton key. I'm going to save it again. Alright. Let's see. Alright, here we go.
I have a ticket.
Go on. Next.
Alright, here we go. Okay, gonna keep a close eye on the dead guard. Whoa, what the f-
Apparently, Alexander's not the only one who's curious about the body on the path. Alexander takes the knight's black gauntlet and examines the writing on it. Flesh may cross the portal and seek its master, death. Flesh may go where death is trod, and challenge, like Scheherazade, he who reigns beneath the sod, to spare a mortal's breath. Zounds, that sounds serious.
All right. Oh boy. All right, let's see. All right, here we go. We gotta keep moving.
Alexander gets a chill just thinking about putting his hand in that black river.
Oh wait, I could probably use a T. Oh boy.
Alexander doesn't want to experiment with the organic surfaces of the underworld. They might not like it.
Sharon is here with his both the fairy souls across the Lord of the... Alright, let's see.
Using that on Charon's boat will not get Alexander. Alexander scoops a little of the river Styx into the teacup with the swamp ooze, being careful not to get any of the black water on his skin. The 2 coins... Considering where those 2 coins have been for the past few...
Alright, here we go. Here are the coins.
Will these coins do as fare for passage?
Charon accepts the fare and waves Alexander onto the boat.
Oh boy. Alright, so we're going to the river. Alright, there we go. Alright, now we're gonna get close to this.
Alexander walks too close to the menacing gate.
No!
Tickets.
Oh, God.
Next.
It must have been love at first bite.
Oh, God damn it. Oh, boy.
Alexander scoops a little...
Alright, there we go. Gotta give the coins to him.
Will these coins...
Charon...
Oh, boy. Alright. Gonna save right here. Oh, boy.
Alexander reaches out to open the gate. Suddenly, the wood trembles beneath his fingertips.
Oh, God.
Touch has awakened my sleep. I smell the blood of a mortal. Reach out thine hand again, fleshy human, that I might devour it.
Oh, goddamn. I'm not letting it eat me again.
Despite his fear, Alexander summons his bravest voice to command the living gate.
I would pass, Gate. I have business with your master.
My master and thine, human. I would be pleased to introduce thee. Only step forward and thou shalt meet him shortly.
No, thank you. I come to meet the Lord of the Dead with my flesh still intact.
And why should I let you pass, human, when I would much rather eat you?
I have been told that there is a way for humans to enter Death's realm. There must be something I can do.
Oh,
Some
jeez.
task that will allow me to pass through your doors.
I seem to recall something. A trick. Perhaps a test. Ah, yes. Should a human try to pass, a riddle is Gates wont to ask.
A riddle it is, then.
And if thou wouldst fail to answer Gate, his thirsty jaws will be thy fate.
Agreed.
Listen as though it meant thy life then, human, for it surely does. My first is foremost legally. My second circles outwardly. My third leads all in victory. My fourth twice ends a nominee. My whole is this gate's only key.
Okay,
My
let's
first
see.
is foremost legally. My second circles outwardly. My third leads all in victory. My fourth twice ends a nominee. My whole is this gate's only key.
The answer is love.
Ah, thou traitor of the mortal plane! How didst thou guess love? That riddle should never have been solved. Love is unknown in this realm.
Love cannot be banished, even from this place. There are spirits still pining of it on the surface above. Still less can it be banished from my heart.
Enough! Burden me not with thy poetry. Pass through, and quickly, before I change my mind.
Oh, boy. Alright, gonna save right here. Oh, God. Oh, gonna die to the guards.
I'd like an audience, please.
The shrouded guards escort Alexander to the throne of the Lord of the Dead.
Why have you entered my domain, still wearing your flesh? If you are so anxious for death, you might have found it easily enough in the land of the living. But since you are here, you are most welcome to stay. Kiss my hand, and you will be one with the spirits. There will be no pain.
Oh, God. Oh, let's see. Alright, let's see. I gotta find the Lord of the...
The will to live is strong, is it not?
Oh!
Never mind. I will reach out to you.
Oh, I do have a gauntlet. Well, oh, God damn it.
Touch fills Alexander instantly with a numbing cold and blackness.
Oh, I was looking up a guide. Goddamn. That waits for no man. Alright, gonna restore.
Excuse me.
Why, if you kiss...
Alright, here we go.
I did not come here to die, but to demand my right of challenge. I respectfully challenge death by throwing down this gauntlet. Man may pass the portal and seek its master, death. Man may pass where death has trod, and challenge like Scheherazade, he who reigns beneath the sod, to spare a mortal's breath.
He has the gauntlet!
Impossible!
He challenges death.
Who are you to challenge death?
A man of flesh is all I need to be, my lord.
And what is it that you seek with this challenge? The soul of some dead maiden?
I seek the souls of King Califim and Queen Ilaria, the land of the Green Isles.
You would save 2 human souls and emerge alive from this realm yourself? That shall be a difficult challenge indeed. The tomb does not open its doors lightly.
Either all 3 of us leave, or none go.
Very well. Then let me think of an appropriate task. Ah, yes. I have it now. Your challenge is this. For thousands of years, I have sat upon this throne. I have heard every sad tale that can be told by human lips. I have seen tragedies that ended empires, injustices that defy reason, love that would light the very stars turn cold and hard. I have seen torments that cannot possibly be borne, and yet must be for centuries. This thing I have never done. I have never shed a tear. Make me cry, thou man of flesh. That is my challenge.
Oh.
Make death cry?
Sooner could he turn sea to stone,
Or fire to ice.
Alright, what if I have this one?
If your existence has been all that you say it has, then truth alone shall be my sword.
The mirror's surface swirls with darkness for a moment, then fills with images even blacker. Reflections of despair, of wailing souls, of shackles colder and more immutable than any forged by man, of a world of thirsts that can never be quenched. Alexander feels the mirror tremble in his grasp, and is glad that he cannot see its face. But the Lord of the Dead is transfixed to the mirror, to the screening of his life. Things long forgotten are once more uncovered. His enslavement to this throne while still a man, the years of watching misery and horror and growing ever more numb to it, the seep of his own humanity, the slow growth of a new thing altogether which became that which he is now. His is an existence that has no possibility of redemption, no end. The surrounding spirits draw away in pain. The truth is so sharp it stabs, so intense it sears.
Take it away. Make it stop.
Oh, God.
Truth cracks from the strain, and death sheds a single gray tear.
Oh, God.
Truth is indeed a terrible thing. I have worn this mantle for so long, I had forgotten its dreadful weight. You shall take the souls and leave as I agreed. You have been granted a stay from this inevitable reality. I almost envy you. Find the souls he has claimed, and bring them to me.
Oh
King
boy.
Caliphim and Queen Alaria, I presume. Your hero has won you a few more years of mortality. May your souls be more prepared for their rest when you return.
Thank you, my lord. I hope that they will.
And you, man of flesh, my steed shall take the three of you back to the land of the living. Tell her where it is you wish to go. Until we meet again, then, I assure you, we will meet again.
No offense, my lord, but I hope that will be many long years from now.
It is never as long as you might wish, mortal. Now, begone.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, now we're gonna ride. We're going to ride back to the land of the living.
Are you coming, Majesty?
Al-Hazred's treachery must be handled carefully, Alexander. Alari and I must go gather our allies and form a plan. Watch over Casima. Make sure she comes to no harm. We will return as soon as we can to take back all that has been stolen from us.
I will keep her safe until your return.
Thank you, son. Your love for our daughter must be deep indeed for you to have undertaken death itself for our sakes.
Indeed. May we succeed in what awaits us, and live long together as a family.
Oh, there we go. Now that we've got it, ooh. Alright, let's see, I got... Wait, do I...
Alexander is carrying an unusually large black feather.
Alright, that was good. Now I gotta go all the way. Gonna go back. And I'm going to use the feather on... Oh wait, no, not the feather. The white rose.
This rose feels unusually soft to...
Gonna give that the thing.
Alexander holds out the rose, hoping that the bird will deliver it to the same place she took the ring, in the chance that the receiver might truly be Casima. The nightingale swoops down, grabs the rose, and takes it towards the castle.
A white rose. How beautiful. It must be from Alexander. How I wish that I could see him with my own eyes. But Abdul will never allow it. Be careful, Sing Sing. Do not allow anyone to see you with Alexander.
Oh,
The bird
jeez.
returns to her branch without the rose.
Okay, let's see what happens if I go to the pawn shop.
Good day, Prince Alexander.
Alright, here we go. Time to... let's see if I would pretend to die.
Alexander suddenly gets a very sneaky idea.
I can't go on anymore. Without Casima, I'd just rather not live.
Prince Alex, no!
It's true. The Wazir has beaten me. I give up. Poison is my last resort.
Stop!
I am... no... More.
Oh, God.
Oh, what a waste. The poor young fool.
He's dead. He's dead. Wait until Abdul hears. He'll be so pleased.
Oh, God damn. Seconds later in the castle.
I told you not to pop in like that. You can learn to knock like everybody else. Sorry, Master. I couldn't help myself. I have great news. Well, what is it? Prince Alexander is dead. He killed himself in despair over losing Casima. What? Are you positive? That young man has proven to be most devious. I saw the whole thing myself, Master. He was really and truly quite dead. If what you say is true, it shall be most convenient. You've spent enough time on that little irritant. We must start thinking about the wedding. Anything, Master? Oh, I do love weddings. Well, we do want you to look your prettiest, don't we? Now, Shamir Shamazel, to the lamp with you. Prepare yourself, as we discussed.
Alexander's heart lurches to life in his chest.
Prince Alex, but you were...
Sorry, friend. I was doing a little acting, I'm afraid.
Ah, of course, the strange cloaked man. You are quite clever, and a bit too exciting for an old man.
Oh, yeah. Alright, gonna give him the lamp.
If Alexander wants to exchange one of his possessions for an item in the pawn shop, he'll have to arrange it with the pawn shop owner first by showing him the object for trade.
Oh, jeez. We're ready to... Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm going to run an ad once again. Alright, and this'll be the last time I run an ad. Not sure how long it's gonna take me, though, so we're gonna... Alright, so we're gonna run an ad. Oh. Oh, jeez. Alright, we're gonna go all the way back. Oh, and we're gonna talk to this guy.
Good day, peddler.
Good day, sir. If you would like to get one of my fine new lamps, I'll need an old lamp in trade.
Isn't it a rather bad business? Taking old lamps and giving new lamps in exchange?
Well, there's always a chance that I'll find a genie. If I had a genie, I'd be richer than a king. Besides, there's always a roaring business in antique luminaries.
Alright, gonna give a lamp.
There's no reason to use that there.
Excuse me, peddler, but I have an old lamp that might interest you.
Ah, an old lamp. And what a nice traditional design, too. Take your pick of my new lamps.
Alright, gonna pick the blue lamp.
A fine choice, my son. Here is your new lamp. Good day. And I thank you, sir.
Good day.
Oh, God. Hmm.
Drat. Another dud.
Ooh, jeez. Ah, that was delightfully devilish. Alright. Alright, Palace infiltration. Alright. Now it's time that we go on a mission to go to the castle. Alright, we're gonna enter the castle. Alright, gonna see if there's a wall. Alright. Time to use the book. Alright, let's see. Here we go.
Speaking the incantation would do little good unless there were a painted object nearby to enchant.
Oh wait, do I have the river Styx water? Or... Wait.
The little china teacup is made of fine porcelain. The teacup contains swamp ooze and water from the river Styx.
Oh, water from the river Styx. Oh, that's good.
The feather feels very...
Alright, gonna use the horse feather on it.
Alexander dips the large black feather into the teacup and stirs the contents gently. To his amazement, the jet black color of the feather slowly drains from end to tip into the teacup. The teacup mixture blackens and thickens to a paint-like consistency. Alexander carefully puts it away, discarding the drained feather.
Alright, time to read the book again. Alright.
Speaking the incantation would do little good unless there were a painted object nearby to enchant.
Oh, right, I should use the artist brush.
To paint something, Alexander must first choose a location where he wants to paint. The paint can then be used on that location.
Alright, here we go.
Feeling artistically inspired, Alexander decides to make use of the large blank castle wall. Ah, a doorway. Just what Alexander was thinking this wall needed.
Alright. Now I can read a book.
With trepidation, Alexander gathers his strength for the enchantment of the painted door. Magic paint, black as ink. Bring to life what I think. Make it real what I draw, according... The spell worked. The door has magically solidified.
Oh, God. Now we can open the door.
Eager to be inside the castle at last, Alexander opens the enchanted door and steps inside. The magic paint door fades back into the wall. So much for an easy exit.
Alright, here we go. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see. Do I have a handkerchief? Okay, let's see. Alright, gonna go to the middle.
Opens the dungeon door and slips inside.
Mother, where are you?
Ooh, goddamn. Yeah, there was a boy that was...
What's the matter, little boy?
I'm lost. I can't find my mother.
Oh,
I
God.
don't know why she would just leave me here. I've been alone ever so long.
You must be the son of the spirit I met in the realm of the dead. She gave me this handkerchief and asked me to tell you that she's waiting for you there.
It's Mama's. It even smells like her. I can feel her now. I know where to go.
Wait. Before you go, is there anything you can tell me about the castle?
I like to play in secret places. In the basement behind the Man of Steel is a door. Nobody except me knows it's there anymore.
Okay, so... Okay, so that one is a dungeon. Or, let's see. Alright, gonna get out of the jail cell. Alright, gonna go to the right. Alright, gonna go to the right to talk.
Alexander decides to find out what's on the other side of that door.
Okay, there we go. Jalo.
Prince Alexander, I can't believe it. How did you get into the castle?
Well, actually, it's a little hard to explain.
I bet. You run a terrible risk of being here, though. The castle is crawling with guard dogs, especially today. The Wazir will have your hide if he finds you.
I know that, Jalo. But Cosima is being married today. What greater risk is there than that?
Of course you're right. Young love. I forgot what heartburn it is. But what are you supposed to do about it?
I've got to try to see her. Maybe even stop the wedding.
Is that all? And here I thought you would try something dangerous.
Don't worry about me, friend. Just tell me, where is Cosima?
As far as I know, she's still in her bedroom upstairs. You'd never make it up there, though. The guard dogs are everywhere, and they're very loyal to the crown. Unfortunately, right now the crown means Al-Hazred. If we had proof of something truly afoul, the guard dogs might listen. As it is, they're your enemies, not his.
I understand. I've had no lack of enemies since I got here.
Oh, jeez.
You'd almost think I wasn't welcome.
And they say princes have no sense of humor. Well, I can see there's no putting you off. For Cosima's sake, I wish you luck. I'll be here if there's anything you need.
Thanks, Jalo.
Okay, got this one. Alright. Also, I got this lamp right here.
I've been thinking of what you said about swapping a replica for the genie's lamp. I got this lamp from the old lamp seller in town. Do you think it will pass?
Why, yes! It's an exact replica. That's amazing. How did you guess?
I suppose it was intuition.
I'll have to wait for the right moment, mind you. But I should be able to get close enough to swap this for the real thing, and none shall be the wiser. Now you shall see Jalo's skill.
I'm sure your hands are mightier than my sword, my clever friend.
Go ahead and do as you've planned, and let me worry about swapping the lamp. If I accomplish the trickery, I'll manage to get the lamp to you somehow. You never fear.
I have faith, Jalo. You are a true friend.
Oh, shucks. I'd do anything for the princess.
Okay, that's good. He's gonna walk away. Alright. Now that Dalo is ready to help us, I'm going to save again. Alright. Gotta open the door. Ooh, boy.
Alexander sees nothing to do.
Alright, there we go. Go north. Through the hallway. Okay, so there's a suit of armor.
Alexander examines the suit of armor, but sees nothing special. Alexander sees nothing to do there on the wall. Remembering what the little boy ghost said, Alexander experiments with the suit of armor. He pushes down, then pulls up on the knight's right arm.
Ooh, boy.
Passage.
Okay, we found a secret passage.
Alexander hears the sound of voices coming from nearby.
Oh boy.
Alexander peers through the chink in the wall.
Captain, I've been hearing rumors from the guards who've been watching the princess. They say lately she's been pounding on her door and begging to be let out. Ain't none of my business, sir, but news like that is upsetting the other dogs. Ain't no guard in the castle who would willingly keep the princess anywhere she don't want to be.
Hazred claims that a foreign intruder is here to assassinate her. That's why she's got to be kept under lock and key, right up until the wedding. Call me an old dog that can't learn new tricks, but I say the princess should be the one given the orders. Alhazred has been in charge for months, what with the king's death and Casima's mourning. Tonight, the wedding will seal it, and there's nothing we can do about it.
Oh, God.
Or not, he's our liege. Need I remind you of your oath to the crown? Aye, we've an oath. For the sake of the princess, we'll not be forgetting it. He'd just better treat her well.
Speaking of the Wazir, what do you reckon he's keeping in that magical room of his?
It's not a magic room. It's just the door he's enchanted somehow.
Oh,
I
jeez.
say he's still got the royal treasury in there, along with whatever else he's so eager to protect. Not even the court treasurer is allowed in there anymore.
I heard him in the hall the other day. He was speaking of that door. Black magic is what I say. I heard him say, Ali, but then Bay came up and started yapping at me.
Enough! It is not our place to question the practices of our liege, no matter how strange. The wedding will be starting soon. Report to the throne room when you hear the music start.
He was speaking to that door. Black magic is what I say. I hear him say Ali, but then Bay came up and started yapping at me. Huh. Alright, so we gotta watch this one. Okay, so we're gonna go up the stairs.
Phew, that was a climb. Alexander hears the faint sound of a woman crying nearby.
Okay.
The walls are dirty and show the neglect of a forgotten place.
The
The wall has deteriorated significantly in this area, leaving a chink in the wall.
Oh boy.
Alexander peers through the chinks in the wall, trying to locate the source of the crying sounds.
Oh jeez.
Alexander's palms begin to sweat and his heart to race. It's Casima. He's found her.
Oh god.
Princess Casima.
What? Who's there?
Oh
It
jeez.
is I, Alexander. I'm here behind this wall.
My, how suave that sounds.
Alexander?
Oh boy.
It really is you. Oh, I knew you were close by, but how did you get inside the castle walls? Oh, yes. It has brought me such comfort, Alexander, to know you were close by and had not forgotten. But you shouldn't be here. You're only endangering yourself.
I don't care about the danger. I would brave anything to learn.
What is it?
Alhazred, do you want to wed him, Cosima?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, please believe me when I say that I never agreed to marry that man. Even when my father trusted Abdul absolutely. I never liked him. But with mother and father gone, I'm afraid there's no stopping him.
If you do not wish to marry him, Cosima, you shall not. I promise you. Only come with me now, and we shall escape.
How? I cannot fit through this wall. Besides, do you think I could leave my kingdom, my people, in Abdul's hands?
Oh no.
Abdul would tear the castle apart if I were to disappear from my room. You shall have to do what you can to delay his plans from your end.
I can't just leave you here.
Alexander, do not despair for me. I have been safe in this room for nearly 6 months now. Abdul can be in no hurry, whatever he plans. After all, I'm to be his bride, am I not? I have been planning too, you see. I believe I can escape. If I can only get a chance to lay my hands on a weapon, there might be an opportunity in the hustle of the wedding.
But I...
Shh, just a moment more, then you must go. Let us not waste time with words. Please, let me just look at you, dear Alexander.
Okay, here we go. I think I have the dagger. Here you go.
Take this dagger. It's not much, but it might come in handy.
Why, it's perfect. This is just the sort of thing I've been looking for. Thank you, Alexander. I'll keep it close and use it if I must.
Okay, there we go.
Oh no! Someone's coming!
Oh boy.
The lock on Cosima's door rattles abruptly.
Alexander, hurry! Step away before they see you!
Alright, here we go.
Alexander hears scuffling and a woman's brief cry from the other side of the wall. Then, silence.
Oh, jeez. Alright, got it. Part 2. Okay. Alright, now we're gonna head west. Alright, gonna keep moving.
Alexander hears the sound of scratching coming from the other side of the wall.
North to the end path.
Alexander looks through the chink in the wall.
Oh, God.
Dear Shadrach, salutations from the Society of the Black Cloak, etc., etc. My long preparations are about to come to fruition. In a matter of minutes, I will wed the lovely Cosima.
Oh,
Once I've
God.
established my power and my crown, I can stage another accident. The princess has proven infuriatingly stubborn, as you know. She's becoming quite a dangerous little thorn in my side. In a way, it is a shame I have to kill her. She is lovely and would be amusing to keep around, but I can't risk her talking treason to one of the guards. So far, I've managed to keep her locked away, but I can't continue that forever. Well, on to it now. I'd send her to you, but as you know, I had no luck in doing so with Mordak. I close in triumph. King Abdul al-Hazred.
Oh, god
I think
damn.
it's about time to see if Shamir has taken care of the wench as I asked. It's almost time for the wedding.
The Wazir's words fill Alexander with blazing anger and fear for Casima's life.
Oh,
Blackguard! That murderous swine! He'll not have his way if I have anything to say about it.
oh, crap. Oh, god. Okay, so that was his plan, that he was gonna murder Casima as he knows that there's gonna be a rebellion and retaliation against him. Oh boy.
Alexander sees nothing of interest there. Alexander sees nothing. The old walls are dirty and show the neglect of a forgotten place. The old walls are dirty and show the neglect.
Oh, there's that one room.
Alexander sees lots of black cloaks.
Okay, so this is the Vizier's room. Alright, here we go. Gonna unlock this.
Alexander inserts the skeleton key in the trunk's lock and turns it. He hears a click. Alexander opens the trunk. The books look interesting, but the castle is not a good place to relax and read. Alexander isn't interested in the oily perfume. Alexander picks up the most recent letter and examines it. The letter is addressed to Abdul al-Hazred from the wizard Shadrach. It reads, "Greetings to a brother of the Black Cloak. I was sorry to hear of great Mordak's death, though he was a bit of a ninny at chess. It seems the plans for that little kingdom of yours are coming along. I must congratulate you on your handling of the king and queen. Isolating the islands so that no protest could develop was another brilliant stroke. It looks like there's not much left to stand in your way. Do as I recommended with the girl, and you shall have your crown."
That fiend!
Oh, there we go. Over from the wizard Shardak of the Black Cloak Society. Okay.
Alexander opens the ebony box and looks inside. Finding Casima is no game of chance. Finding Casima is... Alexander can read the piece of paper without taking it. Inside the ebony box is a piece of paper with the word Zebu printed on it.
Oh, Zebu. Ooh. Okay, so that must be the word Zebu.
Inside the ebony box, some old ivory dice have been left in the box.
Oh, jeez. Alright, here we go.
Alexander crawls back through the wardrobe to reach the secret passage.
Oh boy. Now we're gonna go back down to the first floor.
Alexander sees nothing of it. Alexander... Alexander feels his pockets carefully to make sure. Alexander sees... Alexander...
Ooh, there we go. Alright, that opens up the door. Alright, so we're gonna go all the way back to where we came from. Oh, jeez. Alright, gonna go back to where I came from. Alright, gonna check the door.
Doesn't see any way of opening that door manually. Alexander doesn't see any way of opening that door manually. Since the door on the west wall has no visible knob or handle, Alexander decides to try to open it with his voice. He composes his words carefully.
Alright, let's see. The boo. Ali the boo.
Listen, door. I would have you open. Ali Zebu.
It worked.
Oh, there we go. We're inside the treasure room.
A small table graces the middle of the room. The table is covered by a velvet drapery. The initials AA are embroidered on the drapery.
AA? That must stand for Abdul Al-Hazred.
Alexander pulls the drapery aside, curious as to what might lie underneath.
Oh, jeez. Oh, that's some of the treasures.
On the table is a strange-looking stone that's giving off an odd, high-pitched noise.
That must be the Isle of Wonders singing stone. Didn't the queens think that the beast had stolen it?
On the table is a miniature oak tree. It looks very old.
That must be the sacred miniature oak that the druids thought the winged ones stole.
On the table is a coat of arms with the head of a beast on the crest.
Beast said that his coat of arms was stolen by the druids. This must be it.
On the table is a fleece made of gold.
That fleece must belong to the winged ones, and they thought the Isle of Wonder had taken it.
As Alexander looks at the objects on the table, he realizes the depth of the Wazir's cunning. It must have been the Wazir or an accomplice who stole that one thing most precious to each island, and then leaked rumors that one of the other islands was responsible.
Yeah.
What did the Wazir have to gain by causing the islands to hate one another?
Oh. Not only is the Vizier the culprit behind this drama, but also the mastermind. Okay, I can hold no more games, so I'm going to have to replace it. Alright.
There's no... Alexander can't see... Alexander hears the sound of music coming from the east. It sounds somewhat classical, but Oh no, it's wedding music.
What do you leave the magical room?
Alexander hears a door of the north hall open. Then, the sound of guard dog footsteps. The footsteps are headed this way. Alexander hears the sound of a guard's footsteps coming from the north. Wait, there are more footsteps approaching from the west. Now what?
Okay, getting up north from the north end. Now would be a good time to be somewhere else to head east.
Alexander is carrying a letter taken from the Wazir's trunk.
Okay, there we go.
Alexander looks cautiously around the grand hall, but there are no guard dogs to be seen. The wedding music is coming from behind those two large doors.
Prince Alexander, here, the Wazir will have my head for allowing you within a mile of the royal wedding. Since you are of noble birth, I will give you 5 seconds to explain your presence here before killing you. I warn you, it had better be good.
Alright, very quickly I'm gonna show him this.
Wait. If you love your princess, you'll hear me out. The Wazir is not what he appears to be. Cassima is in terrible danger. I have proof that this is so. For your princess's sake, you must believe me.
Let me see that.
Saladin reads the letter, his sword point still against Alexander's throat. Alexander watches the guard dog's noble face darken with rage.
This is treason. I'll have his throat. But how do I know this letter is not a forgery? You could have written this yourself.
But I did not. Have you no doubts of your own about Al-Hazred? Don't you see? All he wants is the crown. Cassima is being coerced. We must stop the wedding.
It is true. I have had my suspicions about the Wazir, especially when King Califim and Queen Alaria died. But I have seen Cassima with him several times. She appears to be quite happy, even enthusiastic. I don't believe she could love him if he truly were so wicked.
I cannot believe for a moment that she loves that snake.
A jilted lover would not believe it. But come, see for yourself.
Oh boy.
The captain of the guard leads Alexander into the throne room, where a ceremony seems to be in progress. Alexander feels his blood run cold at the sight.
I, Cassima, declare Abdul Al-Hazred as my lawful and beloved husband and king of this realm.
But, Cassima, what are you saying?
Do you still claim that the princess is being forced? Perhaps it's you that's the danger, as the Wazir has said.
Oh jeez, what the Right, I'm killing you.
Alexander approaches the wedding pole.
Oh boy.
Prince Alexander here? This is an outrage! How dare you allow this traitor to get past you, Saladin? You stupid mutt! Can't you even keep the castle free of assassins during your own princess's wedding? Kill him! Kill him now!
Lord Al-Hazred, with all due respect, you are not quite king yet. And this is a wedding ceremony, not an execution.
What? How dare you contradict me, you flea-bitten mongrel! I gave a direct order. Obey me, or feel my wrath.
Lady, I apologize for my behavior, but I am yours to command in all things. I wanted merely to hear your own wishes from your own lips. Tell me what it is that you wish me to do with this young man, and I will obey.
Why, Captain, you heard my dear Abdul. If he wishes this atrocious young man's death, then I want nothing more than to see him get his wish. Obey thy liege now and always.
As you wish, Princess.
Oh, God.
Just as Saladin prepares to run Alexander through with his sword, a shout is heard from the direction of the Grand Hall.
Hold! In the name of the true king!
Oh, God.
King Caliphate and Queen Ilaria burst into the throne room, looking alive and well, and full of wrath. Behind them, a line of supporters look prepared to battle, if necessary, for their beloved royal couple.
Oh boy, we're about to get real. Things are gonna get real.
Darling, are you all right? Has he hurt you?
Hands off of her, you murderous goat!
If I want your advice, I'll ask for it, Mother.
But, Califim, that's not Casima. I'd know my daughter anywhere.
What have you done with our daughter, you devil?
The lovely image of Casima suddenly bursts into smoke and is replaced by the Wazir's genie.
Ooh, damn, that was the genie.
You conniving serpent!
Get him, guards! Saladin, your sword!
Drat it all! You may have ruined my plans, but you won't get me, or your precious Casima. Get them, Shamir! I command you!
Oh
He's
boy.
getting away. Stop him!
Yes, sire, as soon as I deal with this genie.
Oh, damn, I skipped the cutscene. Oh boy. Alright, gotta chase. Oh boy. Alright, gotta chase the Vizier. Oh boy.
Alexander, be careful, Al-Hazred has a sword.
Shut up, wench! Shamir Shamazel! Get in here! Here I am, master! It's about time, you bumbling fool! How could you let him follow me? Well, there were the guard dogs, master, and then... Never mind! Just kill him! Kill him now!
Oh boy.
As you wish, master. Razzle, dazzle, snap and snazzle!
Oh god. Oh.
Alexander, I did it! I swapped the lamps. Here, quick, take it.
Oh, I didn't mean to skip it. Oh, why did I do this? Here we go.
Shamir Shamazel, hold your spells. I am your master now. I order you to go back into your lamp.
How did you get my lamp? You thief! You've ruined me! My lamp! Oh, thank Valhalla! I hated working for that loathsome creature. I already feel his nastiness leaving me. How I've longed for a master like you.
Oh boy. Oh god.
Master! I've got a new master! So, you are a thief as well, Alexander. Stealing the lamp was very clever, I'll grant you that. But I am the master thief. Face my sword if you dare. The man left standing shall have the lamp.
So shall it be, Al-Hazred. I don't need the genie to deal with a coward like you.
Alright, here we go.
Inspiration, Alexander fixes upon the only weapon in sight.
Zounds! This sword must weigh a ton.
Good. Then you shall only fail sooner, my prince.
Alright.
So, the mouse would bite?
This mouse shall bite. as you shall soon see. Or should I say, soon feel?
Ha! You can barely lift that sword, my prince. Better to lay it down now. I promise to dispatch you with little pain.
A tempting offer, but I think I'll wait and see what this sword can do.
Suit yourself.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh boy. Hmm. Hmm. Oh boy.
Alexander's arms start to tremble under the effort of wielding the huge sword. His
Mhm.
muscles are nearing exhaustion.
Mm-hmm. Oh jeez.
Ha! And so it ends.
Not if I can help it, you murderer!
Cosima thrusts the small dagger into Alhazred's shoulder with all her might.
Ah! You dare raise a finger to me? You will regret that, princess.
There's no reason to use that object there.
Oh. Oh boy. Oh god.
Cosima, are you all right?
Oh, that
I'm
was
fine,
close.
Alexander. I was just so afraid for you.
Mm-hmm.
There's no need to fear anymore, princess.
Yes,
Oh
I know.
boy.
How can I ever repay
Ah,
you? For myself,
man.
for my kingdom.
It was not in me to let harm come to you. Can you find it in you, princess, to give me more than your gratitude?
Alexander, what are you saying?
I love you, Cosima. Would you ever consider... Do you think you could... marry me?
Could you ever have doubted it, my prince?
Okay, they are about to marry each other. Oh boy. What? Oh, damn it, it crashed, god damn it. Oh, I was about to get to the ending, what the frick? Oh, damn. I am very stubborn now. I am not letting it force me to stand down. Oh. Alright, gonna restore.
Alexander. Oh no. Alexander. Alexander. Alexander looked.
Prince Alexander, since...
Alright, gotta show him.
If you love your... the wazir...
But it is... But I have...
I can...
A jilted love...
The captain of the guard leads Alexander into the throne room, where a ceremony seems to be in progress. Alexander feels his blood run cold at this.
But...
Do you...
Alex...
Prince? How... Tell me...
What?
Ho!
King...
Cosima.
If I want...
But...
What have you... The lovely image of Cosima suddenly bursts into smoke and is replaced by the wazir's...
Why, you conniving...
Get him, guard! Drat it all! He's getting away! Stop him!
Yes, sire, as soon as I deal with this genie.
Shamir, the Wazir's genie, begins to throw balls of dazzling light at the guard dogs.
Oh boy. Alright, gotta chase them down. Oh god.
Alexander, be careful. Al-Hazard has a sword.
Shut up, wench! Shamir Shamazel! Get in here!
Here I am, master.
It's about time, you bumbling fool! How could you let him follow me?
Well, there were the guard dogs, master, and then...
Never mind! Just kill him! Kill him now!
As you wish, master. Razzle, dazzle, snap, and snazzle.
Alexander, I did it! I swapped the lamps! Here, quick, take it!
Bless you, Jalo. I knew you could do it. Now
Oh
get clear.
boy.
No argument there, my lord. Good luck!
Oh jeez.
Shamir Shamazel, hold your spells. I am your master now. I order you.
How did you get
My love!
Oh boy.
I've got a new master.
So.
Inspiration.
so?
This.
Oh boy, yeah. I have to wipe that fight again. Oh god. Oh jeez. God, the game really keeps randomly crash on me. Oh god. Oh boy.
Alexander's
Not.
Cosima thrust.
You!
Oh, sword bonk. Good.
I'm fine. Yes.
It was.
Alexander, could you...
Alright, what the hell?
Oh, guards!
Princess Cosima, are you well?
I'm quite well, thank you. Please take Abdul and put him in the dungeon. See to it that he gets a doctor.
Yes, Majesty.
Oh, God. Well, he is getting locked up. Oh, yeah, but... Man, this guy really just doesn't fuck around. Yeah, if he tries some of the funny things.
Cosima
1 week
and Alexander asked
later.
Captain Saladin to perform their wedding ceremony. Saladin is honored to do so.
On this historical day of great joy in the land of the Green Isles, we witness the union of Cosima, beloved princess of this realm, and Alexander, Prince of Daventry. Do you, Prince Alexander of Daventry, take Princess Cosima to be your wife, to love and to cherish for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
And do you, Princess Cosima of the land of the Green Isles, take Prince Alexander to be your husband, to love and to cherish for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Do you have a ring?
I have Alexander's royal insignia ring.
Very good. Please place the ring on Cosima's finger.
Oh, boy.
Who gives this bride to be wed?
Her mother and I willingly give our daughter's hand in wedlock.
Ooh.
Will speak for the groom?
I will. Alexander's mother and I recognize his marriage to Princess Cosima with glad hearts.
Ah, yeah.
This union.
Thanks, King Ram.
Alexander and Cosima, I now pronounce you man. You may kiss the bride.
Yeah.
Hooray! Hooray! Hooray!
Hip hip hooray! We did it! We have fully wed, and now...
Congratulations, my children. I have an important question for you both. Please hear me.
Yes, sire?
Alexander, I welcome you into our family with open arms.
Mm-hmm.
I place trust in Alhazred because I so badly wanted a son and a husband for my beloved daughter. I was wrong. But you are true and good, Alexander. You've proven yourself to all my people.
Thank you, sire.
That's
Alhazred
good.
and I have been through much. Even though we have returned to our kingdom, I do not think we are able to reign again. Will you two consider the crown?
Oh, that's good.
As king and queen, you can heal this small kingdom from all the damage that Alhazred has inflicted upon it.
Oh, Father.
Why, I'm honored. What do you think, Cosima?
I love my homeland, Alexander. I would be happy to stay and serve it all my days.
Father, I believe I'm needed here. Would you be very disappointed if...
Son, you must follow your destiny. I believe the land of the Green Isles needs you.
Yeah.
You're a magnificent king, though dearly missed.
I love how King Graham's mouth doesn't move.
I accept.
Oh, God.
My boy, what a man you've become.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I will miss you.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Mother. With Shamir's powers, we'll be able to visit often. I'm not about to forget my family.
Congratulations, Alexander. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, dear sister.
Alright, so...
Alexander, I'm
that's
so
good.
glad. Between the return of my beloved parents and our new reign, you've made me so happy.
I'm glad I could make up for some of your suffering,
beautiful wife. Congratulations, King Alexander. When we return home to Daventry, your crew will be glad to hear that their battle at sea was worthwhile.
Oh, God.
A new monarch.
We were so worried when your men arrived home without you, son. I'm so thankful that you are safe and happy.
Yep,
I am as grateful that my crew did not pay for my driven heart.
You have only brought us all good fortune, sire. With Shamir saved and his power used for good, reuniting the islands will be far easier. He has already repaired the ferry. Your road will be easier now that the islands are no longer feuding. Already the wounds are starting to heal.
Yes, my love. Discovering the island's stolen treasures has done more to bring peace to this land than anything else. It is now clear that Alhazred had Shamir steal each of the island's most valued treasures, then blame the thefts on others to cause the islands to hate each other.
Now let us celebrate our good fortune. The evil that has plagued this land is done, and a new reign begins. Long live King Alexander and Queen Cosima.
That's good.
Long live King Alexander!
Long live King Alexander and Queen Cosima.
Long live Queen Cosima!
Ooh, yeah.
Long live the land of the Green Isles!
Hooray, we did it! Yay! Hooray! Oh, that's good. Alright, so that ends happily ever after, so King's Quest 6, what can I say? It is a good game. Yeah. It is a really good game. Thank you for playing. Oh, yeah. We get to hear the music. Okay, I'm probably just gonna have to mute mute this. Okay, just in case it... Yeah, it's gonna get copyright claimed. If this is a licensed music, I'm muting it, so it's... So, yeah, it really took so long. Probably 2 streams, just like King's Quest 3, where you actually play as Prince Alexander, who was named as Gwydion. Yeah, so it's... Yeah, I had to mute the music. Alright. I love the... Yeah, it is a huge... Probably just a bit better than King's Quest 5. And I was looking forward to playing King's Quest 5, but I honestly... Yeah. I mean, it probably does have a little bit of personality. Even without the certain character that it's so fun to make fun of. Yeah. I mean, yeah, this can do without Cedric the Owl. Ooh. Yeah, it is so good. I am... Oh. Yeah. The graphics are an improvement, although you actually get to see the 3D models or something. It was... So, now that I'm done with 6 of the King's Quest games, I've only got about 1 more. But I'm not going to do a live stream of that just yet. Because there are other games that I'm gonna be streaming, like East Chronicles 1 and 2. Yeah, it's probably gonna take me more games, because I'm still doing a project where I'm actually playing the other games, like East Chronicles 2. Yeah, I wanted to do a live stream of that. Also, I'm just gonna have to run an ad. Oh, yeah, so... Yeah, tomorrow I will be doing a live stream of Donkey Kong Country 3 Dixie Kong's Double Trouble for the Super Nintendo. Yeah, so... We hope you'll play again. And as for my weekend live stream, I'm gonna be playing Artale Maple Story Worlds, and I'm still doing the Iron Man challenge. But if I die as an assassin, then I will probably go to Sheeran the Wanderer. Probably just gonna have to add that to the total while... Gonna replace it to this. Yeah. So. And on Sunday, I will be doing a live stream of Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Alright, so it's gonna be the other games that I'm thinking about doing a live stream, like... Yeah, I'm gonna find someone that I want to raid. Let's see. I've already... Yeah, I'm just gonna have to try another VTuber that I want to... I mean, I'm just gonna have to mix some of them up, but... Alright, so as soon as the ad is done playing, I'm gonna have to go ahead and give, Alright, Proton. Alright. Yeah, as much as I want to raid other VTubers, I'm going to have to try something a bit different. Like, yeah, I can't watch all the VTubers too much, so I gotta find someone to raid, so it's... So, I'm gonna go ahead and give Proton John a raid, which is now known as Claire, as they are doing a live stream of Super Mario Bros. 3. Alright. So, until then, this is FlameChocobo. Thank you guys for watching. And of course, I hope you guys, gals and non-binary pals, enjoyed it. Have a good night.